Hello, how are you? Mark here again. I know it seems like we're here every day. Well, actually we are. And then, doing a bit more to this dog picture. It's going to be a greeting card. And we've got various breeds. Yesterday, we kind of started the boxer at the back, and I suddenly realised it would probably be better to start from the front. So I did the Yorkie, the Yorkshire Terrier, I should say. And now I'm doing this little chap that's just poking up behind the Yorkie. Now, I don't know what make this is, what make a dog cute. I would imagine it's some kind of terrier, but I don't know. So I dare say there's somebody out there that will let me know. Be much appreciated. Save me a bit of time doing the old Googling. Doing the old Googling as we say in these parts of the world. Do a bit of Googling. Yeah, see if you can find out a few things. I don't know if people do that much these days, do they? Because to be perfectly honest, nobody seems to know a great deal, do they? Well, I don't think they do. Now then, this is going to look a bit odd for a little while, because what we're doing is, if you look at these little cute dogs, well, especially this particular photograph I'm painting this one from, it's got quite a bit of dark around the edges here, which really has to go in first, and then we paint the lighter colour over the top to give that effect. Well, hopefully it's that effect of a bit of depth to the picture. I don't know if it'll work or not. It's a bit like that at the moment. And end up with a bit of a two-dimensional image, which is after all what we're actually dealing with here. I hope you're all alright. I guess some of you probably won't be, but I hope you, in whatever way, get to where you want to be soon. Now then, what I've done, as I said I was going to do, I put my catalogue together of quite a lot of my drawings, and that sort of gives you these type of drawings, paintings, watercolours, to the cartooning more types, to the sort of abstract postery type pictures that I do sometimes. Well, hopefully it gives everybody something that they like, really. That's what we're going for. That's what I'm going for in that regard, shall we say. Oh dear, excuse me, and yawn. It's the end of the day and I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day. A lot of brain work today, which is always a bit tiring, especially when you get to my age. Especially when you get to my age. Now, I'm hoping that if you like what I'm doing here, you might have a go at it yourself. And you would subscribe to my page as well. Even leave a comment. Would be nice to hear from you. Only nice comments, please. And like I say, subscribe to the page. That would be really good. And even like what you're seeing. I don't know if I've got any likes yet. I think maybe one or two. Maybe one or two. I have to find out a way. I don't know quite how to do this, because I'm new to this world of technology. How to get a few more people to see what I'm doing on here. Any suggestions would be greatly received. That'd be great, because I kind of need all the help I can get. Well, there we are. I don't know what it's been like where you are, but we've had a bit of a wet and stormy 48 hours here. It's vastly improved now. We've got quite a nice evening here now, because it's I think it's just gone about 8 o'clock in the evening, and it's quite a nice sunny evening, which is quite nice. And I'm just chilling really this evening, going to be relaxing a bit. Now we're doing this little pug. Now these dogs are quite difficult, I find, to paint the draw, because of the nature. You're actually basically drawing what a lot of people would consider to be a black dog, but it's not, because if you look at it, it's got sort of dark blues, very dark blues, and light blues, greys, depending on how the light hits it. And that's what we're going to try and do here with this one. Now, I don't know how well it's going to work, and it's probably going to take a couple of visits, so it won't probably be finished today, despite it's being a little dog. The reason being is that as the paint dries, it will change slightly to what I'm seeing as I'm painting. So the wet paint is obviously glossy, and as it dries, it would dry to a more of a matte finish, which is fine, but we've got to try and get sort of these little marks in on these little dogs, where they got their faces look like they run into a brick wall. Bless them little things. I know they, I don't know, I've never had one myself. I know people that have, and they tend to tell me that they have sort of breathing problems because of the way they are. I don't know where the breed out. I don't know too much about that side of it, but I was there to say again, there's people out there that enlighten me, because one of the things I noticed being on the internet is people do like to tell you things and inform you if you're wrong, which is good in a way, but if they do it for the right reasons, I don't think sometimes people do, but there we are. Anyway, with this little session is galloping to an end, because we've got it on the old time lapse, or not time, because I think actually we're speeding it up, aren't we? So that's what, I don't know what that's called. And a 40-minute video suddenly becomes 10 minutes, because I do this about 4 times as fast, which would be wonderful. I could actually paint as quickly as this, for real. It would be really handy. Anyway, you take care, and this is part 2, so I will see you in part 3. I don't know when that would be, because I'm busy doing a couple of commissions at the moment, and I tend to do these in between. But anyway, like I said, you take care, stay safe, and I'll see you, hopefully, again. And hopefully we do a few more of these little dogs. Get this card design looking a bit more like the thing. Okay. Well, you take care. Bye for now.